Hello everyone, this is Lolly. I am back from Creativation 2020. I wanted to share this with you. This is my lanyard from Creativation. I just want to show you what this looks like and how it all comes together. So when we arrive at Creativation and we are already registered, we go down to the lower level and we sign in, and we already know our badge number, so we can enter that in our name, or we can scan the QR code they send us in an email. Then they give us a vinyl badge holder with our name and then all the tickets that go in there for every class we've signed up and for some of the freebies that are throughout the event. And so it varies based on your own what you've signed up for as well. So down here there's a color strip and mine says digital content provider. I am trying to get it worked out to get a dual badge because I am a buyer as well. Some classes are limited that I cannot get into because it says I'm not a buyer, and they have a hard time getting the dual badge system. I do want my main focus to state that I'm a digital content provider, but I do open accounts with vendors there and buy product for my shop. Okay, so they give you the double lanyard hooks, which I love because if it's just a single one here, the thing flips around and then it's very difficult to see your name. So the badge lanyard this year states Creativation, which I absolutely love their logo. Now I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in and see if I can focus and get the glare off so you can see some of the pins. So we get pins. Some of the vendors share pins with us. I really appreciate the Olfa people. This is the Olfa fabric rotary cutter, and it is so cute. Now, I don't usually just walk up to a vendor and say, "Do you have a pin?" And I had been to their booth. I had talked to them. I had talked about their products. But then I became aware they had a pin. I did go back and ask if I could have a pin, and in return I gave them an enamel pin that I had made. This one is Try It Like It, tryitlikeit.com, and this was from another attendee, so you can swap pins with another attendee. I love Doodlebug. Now I do, and you know I went to a Doodlebug event at their headquarters a year and a half ago, and I also carry Doodlebug in my shop. This is Dress My Craft. That's their logo. I love this, and I don't know how this one is made. It is a flat metal back with like an epoxy resin over it. It's really cute, and that's their logo. The Stamping Village is like an area of stamping companies. They have their own enamel pin, and they also have ones for the Stamping Village. It's just adorable. This is Lawn Fawn, and it is a glittery swan. It's so pretty. So I got both of those at the Lawn Fawn booth. There's Crafty, Not Shifty. That, again, is one of the attendees. And she is based in the UK, I believe. And so I swapped pins with her. This is the We Are Memory Keepers. They had their button making machine there, so you could actually make a button. And, of course, there was one with a llama on it, and I had to use that one as the one I made. Color Vibe. This is a Simple Stories. They had these in different colors, and you could pick one out. Prime Publishing and Fave Crafts are all the same booth, and I had business with them. They have they have a special deal for some bloggers whom they invite to pick up a passport from them and get it stamped at specific booths. And then I came back and handed in my passport and received a little gift from them. Doodlebug 20 years. So I actually got this, both the Doodlebug pins here. I love this. They're both so adorable. Our team ended up accidentally with an extra one of these, and I returned it to their booth. And it was funny because the look on their face was really surprised. It was like, "Don't you want our pin?" And I said, "No, everyone on my team has one, and this is an extra one, and I wanted to give it back, and so you can bless someone else with it." And I think it was surprising. I think maybe people don't return in extra items. I don't know. And I love PBO. So those are the pins. It does get pretty heavy after a while. It is a temptation. Some like to remove some of the pins as they're going about because it can become a hassle to have it all. that heavy lanyard on your neck, but I really enjoy this. I enjoy leaving them on here, and that people do look at our pins and they say, what, where'd you get that one, where'd you get that one? And they will visit a booth because they have beautiful pins at the booth. So I think that is a draw. And it is. And again, just because a booth has a pin doesn't mean they hand it to you when you walk in their booth. I think they tend to reserve those for people who actually engage with them and just don't walk up and demand a pin. So this isn't Halloween and it's not trick or treat. So I had with me my Kirby pin, which I will leave a link down below, and that is my koala pin that I have designed and had made in enamel. I shared my pins with everyone as well. Just to clarify, this is what I give to each vendor, and this is what I also give to other attendees, and just a chocolate mint, my button, and my business card. But I carry a few of my little koala Kirby pins. And again, this is enamel. Obviously, these are expensive to produce. I make these in the U.S. or have them manufactured in the U.S. I could only carry a few because I am doing a special in my shop right now that for everyone that you buy of Kirby, I donate $4 to the Australian Red Cross for their fire relief, and that is going through February 14th, Valentine's Day. Back to Doodlebug, I do have their adorable little scissors and their adorable little camera in my shop for you if you would like to buy those as well. So thank you for watching. This was kind of off aside. I just wanted to share with you the lanyard and the pins